Alright, looks like we are live, at least I hope so. Hello, John Hemingway. Hello, everyone in chat. This is Dress, and we are playing Minecraft NeoTech today. Hello, Darlene. We're going to work on some applied energistics. Just trying to get, we got these as a reward. And I can put them down somewhere so that I can make these crystals. But it says I can't move them once I put them down, so I may have to think on that a little bit. On where I put them. I was just reading through this. So, but we got the little thing down there that we can get them from, the meteor. Is it dark outside? Doesn't look like it. No creepy crawlies out here. I done went down there and harvested crystals, and I harvested them too soon. Because if you don't harvest them, if you harvest them before they're fully grown, you just get dust and you don't get the big crystals. So, kind of messed up there. I am making up a good bit of this oil to make our rubber. It's kind of building up in here too. This is almost full. I think this holds 8 buckets. Of course, I can put 16 buckets in here. But and I got a lot of paper made up, so I got it set up to make a lot more rubber. But I got almost 3 stacks of rubber sheets. Well, I do. I got almost 4 stacks of rubber sheets made up. So that's good there. I do want to make some more tin cables. I don't think I have very many. No, I do not, which means I'm going to need tin wire. I was making up some tin ingots, I think. There's some tin ingots. Did I just make up the 1 stack? I may have just made up the 1 stack. Got a lot of tin ore. Just gotta turn it to dust. These had to be turned to plates, I think, to turn them into the wire. I want to wait a little bit before I get too deep into it, because I'm gonna give people a chance to get in here. Off camera, I got the assembler made, which I'll show you just in a second, and I got the stuff put together to make this thing, which was some steel plates and some large iron plates, which is 4 small iron plates, some of them treated sticks that I made the other day. Diamond plate, I had 2 of them from somewhere. I don't know if I found them or what, but I had 2. And this black quartz I just made by grinding down this black quartz ore into dust and then just compressing the dust in here where we got these plates compressing. Maybe I'm going about that wrong. Is it ingots that go in here? I forgot how we made the wire. Okay, I'm sure it wasn't just nothing. It's showing nothing. Okay. Let's get that. There's steam in there. Iron plate. 2 iron plates. No. That torch bag. Was it an iron rod? I mean a steel rod. Tin rod. Let's see. 10. cable. That's what we want to make ultimately. Takes 10 wire. And what about an electric wire mill? No, that's just a recipe for the electric wire mill. So confused right now. Let's make could have swore it was plates for some reason. Hello Shaman, welcome back. Ingots? No. Well, let me get my copper. Not a copper ingot. Copper plates. Alright, I think something, I'm pretty sure I got it right. I think something in the game is messing up on me. I'm not sure what it is. Let me restart my Minecraft and I'll be right back. I mean, I'm going to be right here. I'm just restarting it because it's being a dildo. Because I'm pretty sure I got that recipe right. And the fact that the recipe's not even like it's showing up as nothing is kind of confusing. I hope this mod pack isn't starting to bug out on me. I mean, it has been more complicating one than, well, I don't want to say complicated, just more involved. It's Wolverine. Oh, look, it's Wolverine. Alright. Just get her loaded up. I was piddling with something while I had it loaded, so it may have threw a monkey wrench in the works, who knows. Yeah. And this one is, I don't think it's real new, but I think it's still getting updates occasionally. I don't think it's had any updates since I've started playing, though. Yeah, I guess so. The claw is just added on to that picture of him. I added that. It's not actually part of that picture. It's just sitting on top of it. Just happens to look like it fits, I guess. Alright, let me get y'all back in here. Hopefully. And y'all should be back in a moment. Yeah, it's working now. Alright, I'm going to put them plates in there. It was plates. Yeah, just restarting the game fixed it. Yep. Something like that. Alright, I'm going to let them roll. Give me 2 more. And I should be able to make some 10 cables. We'll make a bunch of them, 24, which sounds like a bunch, but it's not really a bunch. Alright, for those of y'all Utes that wasn't here from the get-go, I made this off camera, I believe. We were looking at it at the end of the last episode, which is this assembler right here that needed all of this stuff. So I had to make all of these, which means I had to make a crap ton of motors, some pistons, which also takes motors. And so it was a fun thing to make. Just a lot of tedious making little parts, bits and bobs. But I got that made. And I got the stuff to make this thing as well put together. So this here, I got the stuff to put that together, which takes 4 steel sheets, which that was easy. This was pretty easy. I had to take black quartz ore and grind it down to get the dust in the macerator, and then put the dust in the compressor to get the crystals. So that was pretty simple and straightforward. This, the molten redstone, was a little bit more head scratching. I needed 360 millibuckets, which is about 1/3 of a bucket. And what I ended up having to do was I made this steel input hatch. I have a bronze item input hatch behind this chest that I put my coal in. And I threw it in there at first.
A new member has joined the pack.
Member for 4 months. Congratulations and thank you very much.
A new member has joined the pack.
Thank you so very much. We get to hear it twice. So, to do the redstone...
A new member has joined the pack.
Thank you, Darlene. Y'all are all so awesome. Thanks for resubscribing. So I had to put the redstone in a steel input hatch. So I had to make that. It wouldn't work in the bronze one. And I got synthetic oil in here right now because it's full. But I drained all this out so this would empty out. And the redstone accumulated in there. And I got exactly how much I need. And I made this basic fluid tank, which was pretty simple to make, and it holds 32 buckets.
A new member has joined the pack. A new member has joined the pack.
Thank you, Amp. Congratulations, Sabrina J. was gifted the membership. Dragon.
A new member has joined the pack.
Vocal Turnip. I like that name. Nunya Business. Hey, Nunya, if you're watching. Was gifted the membership. Looks like there's one hanging in the wind there, too. And Shaman re-upped as well. Thank you very much, Shaman. Y'all are so freaking awesome.
A new member has joined the pack.
All the love out there. I can feel it. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. It means the world. You don't know. Now I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, we was looking at the basic energy fluid tank. So it was just iron plates with some redstone dust, which we had. So that was pretty simple. You guys are awesome. Thank you so very much for being here all the time, watching and supporting. And welcome to the new members. Those of you that are new, you can go link up your Patreon or your, well, YouTube in this instance. Go to my Discord and link up your YouTube, connect it to your Discord if you haven't already, and you can have access. We have a Minecraft server right now that we've been playing and streaming on. It's vanilla. In the future, I'll probably put a modded one up, and I imagine I'll do 7 days at some point. I can't tell you exactly when because I don't know exactly when, but hopefully coming down the pipe we'll have more servers or some different ones or something like that for people to play on, you know, along with your other little perks and whatnot. Yes, go lay down, sweetie. Your head is, I know you feel bad, but thank you so much. Alrighty. Let me gather myself here. Alright, redstone. So to make this thing, again, this atomic reconstruction, I'm trying to get to this drill. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this drill. We're going to get into the AE though, if this is too difficult. We're going to get into it regardless, but I want to get this. So this, we needed the plates, the lens, the iron casing I've already got made, and the redstone, which I have on me. I already have this stuff in here, so we're going to throw the redstone in here, hopefully. And it looks like it's making it. It's progressing. Atomic reconstructor. And there she blows. Looks like we got her. I've made the advancement. Bzzz. I think that's how it goes. Let's see. What was our rewards? Let's go ahead and get our analog circuits and our XP and our robotic arms for the assembler I made off camera. And then this. Oh, redstone bucket. Oh, did they want me to make a whole bucket of redstone, molten redstone? Oh, I gotta make a whole bucket. Alright, we'll do that in a minute to get that award or whatever. Alright, and I guess I can't do this one until we do that one. We can still go up here and see what we need to make this. So to make the light blue drill, all we need is... Really? We're just adding... Are we adding dye to the drill I already have? Wait a minute, crystal flux. Maybe not. Okay, we take the drill I've got, an advanced coil, and a drill core. Okay, I'm afraid to look. Oh my god. Electrum wire, basic coil. Alright, electrum wire, I'm sure I could do. Electrum's just going to be a mixture of probably silver and gold, typically. Basic coil. Restona crystal. Alright, we've done this. What's this going to take? Redstone. Do I have redstone in me? Do not. I got redstone up here. Got all my stuff up here. Alright. This stuff I kind of like it when this stuff's new and I gotta figure stuff out. But sometimes it's a little bit rougher than I imagine. I may have, in anticipation, I may have made up some electrum dust. Gold dust. I got gold dust made up. I got any silver? Okay, I've got silver dust. Gold dust. And oh, I've got, okay, let's get you out there. Where's this gonna go if I try to put it in here though? Let's see. Gold dust. Silver dust. Is it gonna try to throw it in my item hatch? Oh, it's just gonna let me grab it out of here. That's good. I guess I could have turned auto eject off just in case. Alright. And we need an electrum wire. so let's get, we need to cook some of this up to get our electro ingots. Let's let that finish up. Let me take that paper out for now so I can use those slots. We'll just throw it over here. Alright, then we're gonna need plates. We'll make a few of them. Take these plates, get our wire out, and should be able to, no. Is it because something stuck in there? Let's see, uses. Macerator, I can get dust back, wire mill. You know what? Let's do this. Get it back. Put it back down. And then do this. Alright, we don't have to log out. Just the machine got stubborn and stuck on us. Alright, so we got our electrum wire. We'll keep a few ingots just in case we need electrum ingots. Alright, we'll get this stuff out of here. Put a coal coat. Oh, wait a minute, this is full, ain't it? Get out of there. Alright, let me get my. Oh, this is empty. Nice. Let's use this right here. And we come over here. Put that there. Right. Alright, that's taking it. And then is there some in here? Or is it over here? Can we get it from here? Oh no, that's raw. I don't want the raw. I don't want the raw. I want it to cook. Alright. Can I put it right here? Probably not. That's an output. I'll just take it out of there. I'll just have to wait until this gets empty, I guess. Alright, well, let's just sit you over here for now. That's my water. Well, I gotta put this bad boy down. I'm so excited. Thanks everybody for resubscribing. Alright, let's put this bad boy right here. No lens. What? Atomic reconstructor. Hold a redstone torch to toggle. Okay, we might need to move this thing. Let me get, do have my 10 cables here. Alright, it's getting power now. Woohoo! Rode your horse all over after crops. Atomic reconstructor. Hold redstone torch to toggle. Let me go get a stick. I think I threw a stick in here while I was just dumping stuff earlier. I have cookies. Pulse. Deactivation. You're not gonna shoot me, are you? I don't even know what to do with this thing. We'll have to get back to that. Alright, for this I was needing blah 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 blah. Alright, let's get the... We have that and that. I can make that easy enough. This here. Oh yeah, the redstone crystals is from... Oh. Ah, you little turd head. Oh, I think I took more than I meant to. Ha-ha! It's a laser. I fired my laser. You fire the laser at stuff on the ground and you get stuff. So I just need a couple of steel rods, and I think I may be good to go. Oh, steel rods aren't in there. Is that a laser? I'm confused. It's a reconstructor. Look at me acting like I know what it's doing. It does stuff. Steel rods. Yeah. Yeah, it redefines and reconstructs stuff. What's this look like right now? 100 millibuckets. Alright, that's empty. Just get you sorted into here. One. I thought that was empty. Are you still spitting shit? My bad. Alright. Alright, now it's empty. Now you can have that back. Sorry, keep changing what I'm doing here. And alright, that's full. I guess you can just hang out right. Oh. I see. Alright, so I got those. I can polarize those. And I got the gems. I got the stuff. I got the stuff to do the stuff. So... Oh, it's making crystal flux. It's going up. I hope it don't explode when it gets up to 300,000. I don't know if I want to stand here and find out. It's reaching capacity, Captain. I think it's going to explode. It didn't explode. That's a good thing. Alright. We need to take... Okay. So we're going to need this, I think. And we're going to need... Wait a minute. I need to look at the recipe again. Upgrading our drill. We need to go over to assembler. Oh, yeah, advanced coil. Oh, we got to make the advanced coil first. So I need 2 steel rods to be magnetized. Alright, well, instead of going back and doing that all over and over again, let's go. Let's add that to our thing. And our drill core, let's add that. And a basic coil. Let's add that. Nori crystals. Iron ingots. Okay. I can just do those real quick. We're gonna need 1, 2 of them. Alright, gonna need my black crystals, copper wire, iron ingots. No stuff for flux capacitors, capacitating flux and stuff. Alright. Did I see steel plates in there, or did I imagine that? Not in that. Is this iron or steel? Large iron plates. Alright, so I'm going to need iron ingots. Let's put these up. I'm not going to need that. I think I do need that. Don't need any of that stuff. Don't need 10 rods. Don't need copper plates. Copper ingots I put up here. I won't need... What else did I not need? Electrum ingots I won't need. Oh, I do need some of this. So I may need them copper ingots back. That's not copper. That's brick. And gonna need some more steel. No, I don't think I needed any steel. Something blew up. Alright, we're gonna need some copper plates. This dust up here. Let's just make all of them into copper plates. What is this? Tin dust. Let's get that. Let's put this in here. This dust up. Grab that 32 copper dust. Then turn in ingots. Thought I'd made up a lot of the copper wire. Must have used it. Some of this stuff you use it so quick you don't even realize it. Okay, the crystals. Now, where did I put them? Right here. Alright, so we're going to need... one for that. And 2 for that. 2, so 3 total. And this was just... So it was just iron ingots with them. We're gonna need, I think, 8 more plates. Alright, we'll put these copper ones in here. Let's make 8 more iron plates. Let's go throw our 2. Was it 2? Or was it 4? Just 2. These don't need any right now. think I can actually just throw them in there. I don't know what it's going to do to that cobblestone. Thank you. You can hang out there. Why are you out of steam? Oh. Run out of fuel. Remember I said I was going to mine all that coal? Oh, well, I'm sorry. I picked it up so fast. So I threw two iron ingots down. The laser shot it and turned it into these crystals right here. There's some of that coal that I mined. And why is this progress not active? Coal coke, something get in the system. Valid, active, something. Creosote's not full, it's getting voided. Nothing in there. Steam's coming. Oh, that's the fluid input hatch. That's just steam. That's powering it. It's not cooking my coal coke. It's stopped. But this is full. I'm confused. I had to figure out why they ain't cooking my coal coke. But this is why this stopped. Because it actually needs fuel. And I'll let it run out. Now the steam's got to build back up while everything is trying to build back up. Oh, well, that's why it ain't working, you dummy. I can't believe I did that. Here I am trying to figure out why the hell this ain't working. Distracted by why this ain't working while I'm trying to refill my frickin' power generation with what this produces. That's my brain, everybody. Welcome to my frickin' life. Oh my god, I'm so stupid sometimes. Alright, I need 3 of these. And I didn't get my rods. I need 2 of these. I didn't pick them up because they're not done. Because I ran out of power. Alright, let me go get my rods out of the polarizer. Get that. I'll get this done one of these days. We'll get you rolling. Doing anything yet? Waiting on the last 2. Too many steps ahead of the logic train. Yeah. Probably my ADD or something. That's what I'll blame it on. Alright. I don't need that anymore. Alright, this we can make. And this we need 2 of these. Which, 2 of those. Put it right there. And then that and that. And I think Bob's our uncle, right? I mean, I don't have a Uncle Bob. I got an Uncle William. I don't know if that counts for anything. So we need to go over here, and it's this, this, and this. And it is crafting our light blue drill, which is going to use crystal flux to power it. The correct question is, how do we charge it? That now this has, didn't this say this built up to so much flux, crystal flux? Actually additions. That's actually additions. What if we shoot it? I hate throwing stuff on the ground. Come here, you. It had a... y'all saw that bar, right? Had an Uncle Dale, but not a Bob in sight. No lens. Now let's turn that off. I gotta figure out how to recharge this thing. I'm afraid to do that. No, no. Alright, well let's read the instructions maybe. Is an electric powered mining machine that can be upgraded to use various augments. Note that to use an augment of a higher tier, it requires all the previous tiers to be installed. Rewards: advanced pickup upgrade, drill, silk touch, drill area augment 1, and some XP. Okay. Alright, we'll think on that. Let's get to... I'm gonna need another bucket. I'm gonna need another bucket. Which means I'm gonna need 4 more iron plate. Not a bucket, but a thingamajig bob. Basic fluid tank. One of these. Alright, let's get, okay, that's done. Good, that's done. I'll grab that. Grab that, didn't need that. I mean, didn't need as many as we got. Get our fluid tank. Oh. And this can go right here maybe. And then we're gonna put that in there. Oh, wait a minute. It's up there. Get 90 per. So 10 won't cut it, 11 won't cut it. Actually, 12 is what I need. Alright, you, my friend, are going to go up here. Maybe I'm just going to grab you and just right-click you in there when it gets full, maybe. It's an odd amount for it to give us, though. Still cooking that down. Yep. And I need a bucket of redstone is what I need to finish that. Didn't I have an empty bucket on me? I did have an empty bucket on me. This is what they want. They want a bucket. Yeah, a bucket, and I'll show you a bucket. There we go. We'll have some leftovers. And That's my water. This is empty. Get that excess out. Alright. Complete the line. Drilling your way through. Augmenting your atomic reconstructor. Alright. Let's go get some quest rewards. Alright, this is going to give us a redstone transmitter, wireless redstone, a redstone receiver, wireless redstone. Okay. Molten redstone is a volatile substance created from superheating redstone. You have multiple options for how you wish to create it. You can either run redstone through a steam blast furnace, or you can mix redstone with lava in a thermopneumatic processing plant to process it faster and more efficiently. You'll want an automated supply of this eventually. Well, isn't that wonderful? Okay, let's close that. And now we got our atomic reconstructor. That's the thing that's firing the laser. Can take a variety of materials and convert them into more advanced materials using energy. The item to be transformed must be placed in front of the reconstructor, and then a redstone pulse needs to be applied to activate it. Note that this machine requires FE power, which MI cables automatically convert from EU to FE when connected. This quest will open up the chapter on Forcecraft, allowing you to procure power ore and force gems. Redstone torch, collector drone. Insert in a charging station to install upgrades. Hold shift. An airborne robot which collects items within a 17 by 17 area centered on the deployment position. Deploy on an inventory to collect only items in that inventory at the time of deployment. Deploy on the ground adjacent to an inventory to collect any items. Okay. And then our drill. Get our pickup, silk touch, drill area adjustment, and some XP. We got that done. Alright, so we need... Alright, let's get the frickin' redstone thing. Let's just put you right here for now. Let's get our molten redstone bucket. Can we just put that in there? Yeah. Wonderful. And how about a charger? Let's just see what our options are here. Extended charger, induction charger. What about charging station is what it said, right? Station. I've got one of them. That's for Pneumocraft. Extended Industrialization. Immersive Engineering charging station. Vacuum tubes, treated wood, copper coil block. Okay. That could be done easy enough. This requires that workbench I picked up nickel plate. That can be done pretty easy enough. Thing about it, will that work on... Why would they have us make a powered drill with no way to power it though beforehand? What if I put... go in here? That's a redstone control module. Upgrades. Control module. Same thing. Assembler. Interesting. Let me look. About the steam boiler. No, I don't have a place to put anything. And I think I put all this crap over here. Pneumatic wrench. Charging station. Air compressor. Oh, that's a different workbench than what they showed in that recipe, ain't it? Let's see what this charging station looks like. In fact, let's see if we can blow something up by sticking it right by a power cable. Just curious. No. Didn't work. Oh well. Let's get into, oh, actually engineering. What was this? Oh, basic component. With an automatic reconstructor, now you're able to make some Restona crystals. Use them with other components to now open up a world of interesting additions. Okay, maybe this is where, so that led to that. A leaf blower, a dropper, infinite lava, discharging, charging. Energizer, pretty straightforward. With this special device added, you may charge any device inside of its internal slot. That looks like something we need. They can do that. Need an iron casing, which I've done for something I did earlier. I don't remember it being particularly difficult. More iron plates, treated sticks. And 2 more of those electrum things. Let's try that real quick. So, like about 4 iron plates, didn't it? Which means, didn't I have an extra one? I did. And then these are my leftover treated sticks. Drill area augment. Right. I gotta figure out how to put these augments in here. And I got a chest here that doesn't. Okay, let me put this stuff here for now. I'll figure out how to put it in here. Free up some inventory. I'll hang on to that. I'm gonna need 4 of the rods. Okay. Polarizer. 1, 2, 3, 4. For the rods, we're gonna need 2 of these. this thing. Okay. Oh, it's making 2 rods at a time, ain't it? Oh, no. That looked like a... some reason I thought that was an 8. Okay, we need 2 of these. And 2 of these. One casing. Need plates. And this made in here. Okay, we can work with that. That's the Energizer. Let's let's hope it works. We're gonna put her right here beside this. Oh God, you scared me, you little ender turd. And it is charging. And boom, boom. We're gonna take it a minute. Our drill is charging. So we have crystal flux power, which means looks like we can have powered armor too. But that's gonna be cool. Let's get her done.
You dick turd.
You dick turd. Oh wow. I see the new string boss has taken a hit today. She is down to almost half her life.
You dick turd.
I figure out why it's doing the double crap. Alright, what is this gonna do? Light blue drill. It's probably just gonna do a 1 right now, alright. And that took 100 power to do that. Alright. Let's see. Well, we got reward drill speed augments. I think we already have one of them. More XP. There's a lot of augmenting. By adding a lens to the atomic reconstructor laser, you may find some interesting utility features, and the quest around this one should highlight just that. To make them, simply start by reconstructing the basic lens. So they got True Gamer, Kaboom lens, lens of Kaboom, wow. Lens made by dwarves. Lens of 1 watt destroy target enchantment. Lens of Omewamu Shinderu, whatever. Let's make lens of the killer. Lens. Okay, let's leave the lens alone for now. We got to get to applied energistics. Alright, XP. Alright. Let's get over to, what was it, Storage Wars. We got fluids, completed processor. Alright, you'll be able to complete the processor assembly. You'll need molten redstone, You can either create this in a blast furnace, or if you have a suitable source of lava, you can create it faster and more effective thermal processing plant. Looks like we're going to have to set that up at some point, probably sooner rather than later. Crystal resonator, I'll have to do that. Right now I want to get to the crafting terminal as soon as I can. The crafting terminal will allow you to access all items stored within your network and craft with them directly in one place. Like most AE devices, it will consume a channel on your network. Alright, so we're going to need an ME terminal. Add that, then we're going to need an ME terminal. Logic processor, geez, formation core, annihilation core, Fluix dust. Everything's so complicated. And formation core. And illuminated panel, which is, how do we make illuminated panel? Steel plate. What is this? Glowstone dust? Please tell me I've been to the nether and gotten dust. Oh lordy, so much stuff and so much crap in my inventory right now, probably. Yep. Alright, let's put this chargy thing back up. Let's put this card in here for now. Gonna figure out how to deal with that. And put a redstone torch back up over here. Oh, do I have two? Yes, I had two. Oh, it gave me one, that's right. Hey, little feller, how you doing? I was just joking. No, it wasn't. Put your shards in there. Eat me a piece of bread. Everything will be better in the morning. Alright. Put you there. You there. Let's take out some of this. And steel plates in here. The rods. That we may need. Probably gonna need all this stuff. Just kind of clear my inventory. I'm gonna keep the tin cables on me. Sure, I'm gonna need that. Alright, so we're gonna start with, where'd it go? This here. Quartz glass. We're gonna need 4 of them. Have this up here. Never saw a baby Enderman before. That's a dead baby Enderman now. I'm pretty sure I've got some glowstone dust at some point, but I may be confusing it with the Minecraft server. Maybe over here. Yeah, I've been to the nether. Stuff looks like it needs to be sorted through. Glowstone dust in there. Oh, you're telling me I haven't got any glowstone dust? at all. Gold dust, electrum, nickel, invar. Oh, that's the creosote. In here, Boston, golden power source. I'm gonna go get glowstone dust and then I'm gonna find a freaking stack of it in my freaking mess somewhere. What about in here? Looks like we're gonna have to go to the neither. I dropped a bunch of stuff down here. I don't think it was anything from the neither. No. You don't remember? Well, nickel, tickle me Fritz. Guess might as well leave that here then. Don't need that. Don't need that. Really don't need the bucket or anything, but got a gold backpack, right? I think that counts. We're gonna find out. May have to. Doodly. At least I did close it in and protect it. Sand Valley. Alright. Like just bone up there. Elevation 105. Don't look like I really went anywhere, did I? Go this way maybe. Does look like it's stared down. We'll use cobble. Stands out. Help mark where I've been. He may be coming after me. Couldn't tell. Just in case. Hey buddies. We friends? I feel like we're friends. need some more of this, I'm pretty sure. Get it while I'm here. Don't look down. Alright. In and out. That's really all we need for now. Want to cross them down a bit. Oh yeah, I see a torch on that. I think I went over there. And those few little tick turds. Don't know why I'm using my axe. Nobody likes you, skeleton. Nobody likes you either. No skillies allowed. She used to say, what the hell are you? But just a skilly on a horse. Alrighty. Put all that back up. Do we have any of that? No, we did not. Let's go ahead and get that processing. Take you out. Get the copper going. Tin in here. Bone over here somewhere. That's all the bone, huh? Get rid of these swords. Bow. Gold nugget. Alright, so I was working on this, so we need some Certus quartz dust. Just should have about 16 in here. Oh, don't have 16. quartz dust. I need one of these, I think. Yeah, I did make up. I can't remember if I did these last episode or in between, but I made up some silicon and some circuits. This, need 4 of those to make and I need a steel plate. Do I not have a steel plate? Okay, there I do. Illuminated panel. There's 3 of those. How do I make this? Oh, need the formation. I need these things. So I need fluix dust, which is just macerating crystals, flux crystals, which I only got 2 of. And I need a crystal and another quartz. I think I can compress this and get that. Probably gonna get it out of this too. Nope, getting dust. Alright, let's put the dust back up for now. We're gonna have to make some more fluix crystals probably. So don't have charged Certus quartz. I'll take that. Polarizer. Yeah. I'll let that make up. So we gotta grind this one down. Or at least one of them. What's it gonna give us? 1 or 2? We need 2. Let's just take a stack of these and compress them. So we're gonna need that. Looks like it's gonna be the more usable form of it. Probably. And the packer where we're gonna make these. And we need the crystal and that. We need 1 more of these crystals. Hey, Calamity Bob, how's it going? Crystal, 1 of those, and was it the glowstone? Hang on, let me look and see. No, you big dummy. Was it not in the packer? Electric packer. Certus quartz, fluix dust, logic processor. Oh, I got a printed circuit. I need a logic processor. Okay, which needs redstone. And 1 of these. I think I'm actually going to need 2 of these, right? 1 for that one, and 1 for that one. The DOMs. It takes the electric mixer. So we this, and some amount of redstone. 90 redstone. Well, I've got 90. So we need to put some more redstone in there and get more redstone. Oh, we got a whole bucket. Okay. Well, let's just get a bucket out of here for now. Let's see if we just can't come over here. Put her in the mixer. There we go. Alright, I'm missing something. Logic processor is gold. Oh, and the assembler. This is not in the mixer, you dummy. Please tell me I can take this out. I'm a dummy. There we go. Now we're cooking with redstone. This. Not here. Put it over here. Formation core going. And then over here. We're going to have this, and this to give us the annihilation cores. We're getting 2 of them, so that's good. I love me some good noms. You just have so many machines. Yeah. So many machines, I haven't used them enough to know what they do yet. I'm just kind of going through the quest book. Alright, printed circuits. So let's get some XP. To complete the processor assembly, you'll need molten redstone. Yeah, we read that earlier, didn't we? Alright, so now we need to get our ME crafted turtle, so I'm going to need another one of these fellers. I almost feel like we should just make up a few of them. Why not, right? Alright, that's that. Now I'm coming up here to make the ME terminal. And the crafting terminal. I need a diamond and a workbench. I had wood on me. I don't know why I went up there to get wood. Probably got a workbench sitting around somewhere. Boneless spare ribs. That sounds yummy. Sounds scrum-delicious. Was it a, I want a calculation, not an engineering. I need this one. I didn't get a silicon, did I? I didn't get either one of them. Alright, let's put you back. grab you. I have the stuff on me, don't I? Alrighty. I have made the crafting terminal. Cable anchors. The crafting terminal will allow you access, oh yeah, we read that earlier. Alright, what did we get? Cable anchors. Oh, small decorative cable mounted spikes that you can use to prevent cables from connecting. Create ladders with cables or make the cable appear connected to walls around it. Also used to craft cable facades. Cable anchors prevent connections from forming on the side they're mounted to. You can climb them like a ladder. Ooh. Nifty, nifty. Let's see. Let's get... Alright, here's our energy acceptor. I want my fluix cables right now. And I also need to look at input output port. We need the ME drive, and we're gonna need storage. Alright, so we're gonna need 2 engineering processor steel plates. Okay, we got it all but that, so we're gonna need 2 of these. Might as well put all the silicon in here because everything uses the silicon, I think. Am I going to need more redstone? I'm going to need more redstone. How much redstone's in there? 80. That's enough for... I should have redstone over here. Let's get the whole stack. And let's just throw her in here. And we should start having it fill into here. Can't take a partial bucket. I could take that whole thing over there. That's my energy acceptor. I'm gonna put it down right here. Why the hell not? A flat device. It's gonna need power. That'll leave. I left my 10 over there. Server cable, 10 cable. That'll work for now. And let's get the fluix cable. Put that right there. It was fluix, right? No, that was anchor cable. You big dummy. Oh wow. Did I get that back? Or did it just break it? No, it's floating back here. Kinda made me jump. I didn't want you there. Come here, Utes. Get on out of there. Alright, crafting terminal. Let's put you right there. Alright. Let's go get some redstone now, hopefully. We got a bucket in here yet? No, it ain't going into there. That's alright. I'll get it from here for now. Actually, it's not going in there. Let me just grab this. Just take it all. And assembler. Yep. Let's put all of what we got in here. How much we got? Another 50 millibuckets. Yep. That's all of it. Alright, we have that. Didn't mean to do that. I actually want my crafting table on a stick. And our ME, we need the steel cables. I mean the steel plates. I'll be glad when I get this set up and all this running around looking for stuff kind of come to an end. Alright. That's our ME drive. Alright, they're going to give us a conversion monitor and a surge quartz wrench. You'll need the ME drive bay to house all your storage disks. The ME drive will use a channel on your network to provide digital access to all storages inserted into it. Alright, now I need storage. Alright, 1K ME storage components. Storage components are the core of your digital storage. They come in many sizes ranging from 1K to 256K and then even into mega variants. Item storage cells can hold up to 63 distinct types of items. The number of items they can store depends in part on how many types they're holding. Each item type consumes of a number of bytes, which varies with the cell size. And each item consumes 1 bit of storage. So 8 items consume 1 byte, and a full stack of 64 consumes 8 bytes. This will become intuitive as you use the mod, but if you find this confusing, there are also the typeless drives available from JustDireThings that cost a bit more, but have no type limitations. Alright, so to make this, we're going to need that. We're going to need more of this, which was redstone. Alright, let's add that in there. We're going to need more of our redstone. A good bit of it. And let's see. Redstone, you can go in there. Let's grab our torch. Fire up. Turn her off. Pick those up. And then we're going to need 4 of these. And that's going to give us 1 of them. 1 ME storage component. Oh, that's neat. Laser. I'm going to fire my laser. That's some redstone. Get some crystals back. Alright, let's see. I'm going to get 2 more components and some XP. Now, do these not have to be... Do these go in the drive like this? Okay, let's put a drive right here. Device online, it's touching. I didn't think these would go in here. I gotta put them in a case, don't I? Alright, storage cells are one of the primary methods. Storage applied to Energistics. Crafting. Okay, you can upgrade storage cells to higher tiers by combining them with higher tier storage components in a crafting grid. Their content will be retained and the lower tier component is returned. housings. Cells can be made with storage components and a housing or with a housing recipe around the storage component. Alright, ME item cell casing. Housings by themselves are crafted like so. What's the difference between a copper and steel one? Interesting. Alright, well let's just make us, we're going to need some more quartz glass. Which means I'm going to need more of my Certus dust. Right now I just want to get some type of housing. Alright, how much dust do we got? Not much. And, oh, we need 5 to make the glass, don't we? So that's going to be all of our dust for now. Alright, so quartz glass. I had one left. Alright, and then the housing, I'm going to need plates. So we got chemical cell housing, disc housing, fluid cell, item housing. I think we're starting with the item housing. That's all I'll be able to make because I don't have enough glass for any more, I don't think. Yep. So that means I can take 2 of these and get 2 storage discs. Have to do that one later. Go over to the drive, put 2 of these in here, and 0 bytes used, 63 types used. Okay, let's start off by putting annihilation core in here, glowstone we'll be using, illumination panel will be crafted with this stuff, steel plates, logic processor, yep, we'll be crafting with that, quartz glass, maybe crafting with that. Keep my bucket over here for now. 10 cable, wrench. Put the cable anchors in there for now. Basically, we can take like a stack of ingots, iron ingots, copper ingots. I don't know what I'm going to be putting in there for now, but let's get all these components that can store it, whether we're crafting with it or not. And we can go pull it out. There'll just be a limit to what we can store in there until we get bigger storage disk. So basically we're just putting this stuff in here and it's filling up that drive space. let's see, now you mouse over this disk, it'll say 3,020 bytes used, 28 different items. Why? Let me go get some other stuff and I'll kind of show you why you put it in there. Bang. Alright, let's get some wood. And eventually I'll pretty much have just about everything in there. And you could even have raw copper in there at some point. Anything that you craft with. This stuff you'd craft with. Let's just get all this and see how much space it takes up. Get some steel, some coal. I'm out of inventory room. Now it's got half of the bytes used and about half the size used. Alright, so you can go in here. Alright, let me put my wood in there too. Alright, let's say I want to make a boat. I'll come in here. I'm like, alright, what do I need to make a boat? B-O-A-T. Alright, I need 6 planks. Alright. Well, I don't have planks, so let me click on a plank. How do I get planks? Logs. Well, I got logs in there. Alright, so I need them logs, and you can take them, put them back into the storage system. Then you can go back to your boat. Oh, now I can make my boat. Bam, I got a boat. So anything you have in this terminal, it'll pull straight from it to your crafting grid to make stuff through your JI, like 10 cables. See, I need to make 10 cables. I have 10 cables in there, so I can pull. And it'll pull as long as I have enough rubber and stuff in there, and then you could go and kind of sort this stuff. Let me clear the recipe if I can figure out how. Alright, let's clear the search. And I'll put this tin cable down here. Store items. So, let's see, you can sort by mod in here. Sort by item name, so you can kind of sort by everything you got in here. You can view stored items, craftable items. There's a lot of different stuff. Terminal settings, I'm not sure what. Pin auto crafted items to first row. Just a lot of crafting options and stuff, basically. Yeah, it's basically the ultimate crafting table and storage. And I don't know if this mod has it, but like some mods will make like a wireless crafting tablet, and you can make this thing wireless, and you can go out and explore in the world and have access to all your inventory back home wirelessly and craft stuff in your inventory and stuff like that, and possibly even send it back to your inventory and to your storage drives. So as long as you got storage space here, you can keep dumping stuff into this terminal. Like everything you get, you can dump into here. And like if this gets full, you can just build another drive bay, put it on top of it, build more storage disks. And these are the smallest storage disks you can make. You can make bigger storage disks that'll hold a lot more. You can format a storage disk just to hold one thing. So like if you got a lot of cobblestone, you can make one disk that's just for cobblestone. And when you do that, a dedicated disk for one item will actually hold more of that one item than it would of multiple different items. Because it's just dedicated to that one thing, it's allowed to store more. I don't know if you can in this mod pack. I'm not sure what wireless stuff is in here. Haven't looked. Looks like it. Wireless crafting terminal. Yeah. Now, you have to charge it. It has to be powered. So, like my little drill I made, it's got to be powered. So, like when you use it to transfer stuff back and forth, it uses so much power. If it runs out of power, then it won't work. Yeah, it's got a lot of wireless access. And this is just touching the top of it. So if you get into... Alright, let's look over here. That may be a little bit confusing for me right now. But like, alright, you got your storage buses. So... you don't have to just store in here. These cables are kind of universal. They carry power. Everything is power, basically. It's energy. Everything is basically, think of Star Trek replicators. Everything is broken down to energy. And this is just, I mean, this is kind of, well, it's not that simple. I mean, they're basically stored in here in energy or whatnot, but everything is transferred as energy and then just kind of reconstituted into physical. But like, so you could run this cable up into the wall and come into the back of these and put an input output port on the back of this chest, and now this chest becomes a storage device connected to this, and this will be able to see it and pull and push to it. With using, further advances in the mod, using your storage buses and stuff like that. It's just these are probably up. Pull and push. It's just a piston, a sticky piston, and a interface. So I'm not sure. How do we make this? AE and ME interface. Crafting. This takes an ME interface cube. Okay. This is going to take aluminum to make formation annihilation cord. So this we had to get into aluminum to make that. Yeah, the replicator analogy is the closest thing. And then the aluminum stuff is kind of where we were in the LV and stuff. I haven't got there yet. We've got to make this electric blast furnace. And then we'll be able to make aluminum in the blast furnace by, I guess, I can make it already in the packer. No, unpacker, arc furnace, that's a different mod. Aluminum dust. We may have some aluminum already. Well, I was talking about this here. Let me get back over here. Storage wars. So on the other side you got a crafting unit and a pattern provider, and so you can set up these crafting units, and a crafting unit, like you can have a whole big room of them. You can say, okay, this crafting unit, it's gonna make you'd start off with like a base of something. Okay, it's gonna make printed silicon for me or something like that. Or it may make the silicon plates, some small component of something else. And you'd start off like that. And you would have one crafting unit making all the basic parts of a bigger part. you know, or, you know, a part that takes several smaller parts. And you would have input output ports and cables run to the machines that would make them. Like you'd have a, like for the pressed silicon, that would take, like say, a compressor. And you would have a compressor set off somewhere by itself, and it would have an ME port coming in, and it would be dumping in, you know, it would pull in the stuff it needs to make, it'll pull in the dust it needs to make the silicon plate, or it'd pull in the silicon ingot to make the silicon plate. And then it would output that back into the system. And you could say, do that until I have 32 of them in the system. Keep 32 in the system all the time. Or you could, and then you could have your other machine that's using plates, and when it pulls a plate out to use to process, this will kick in and replace that plate that was taken from the system. You can set up automation like that. It's just that, you know, for every little automation, you're probably going to want the machine needed to make it. So instead of just having one of every machine like I've had right now, the piddle, for every automation you want to do, you might want its own set of machines or something to do it. So it gets expensive in materials and details. Thus is why the need for the quarries and stuff like that comes in handy, because you have plenty of shit to do without having to go tediously mine for stuff. Not saying mining's not fun, just you got other cool shit to do. And then if you want to go mining, you can go mining. You know, you don't have to rely on the quarry. You can go exploring. There's just a lot more to do. Alright, so I was going to look at the aluminum. And I almost want to say I mined some aluminum, but I may be wrong. Maybe aluminum is made. I don't even know for sure. Is aluminum a it's not an ore, is it? Aluminum clumps. I don't think that's... Alright, so list the dust. How is the aluminum dust made? We got electrolyzer, packer. I'm going to say the electrolyzer. Oh, the bauxite is aluminum. So to get into aluminum, yeah, to get into aluminum, we're going to have to get the electrolyzer to work with our bauxite. Where was that bauxite at? I had it right here. Uses. Alright, so we can put this in this, call it EBF. And that'll make a nugget. Wow, aluminum's going to be expensive. 10 to make 4. The electrolyzer looks like it's the way to go, because you're going to get, this would take 36 nuggets to make that much dust. I don't know. This would take 36 bauxite and you'd get 4, the equivalent of 4 dust. You're getting a little titanium out of this though, so it may be more beneficial that way. So yeah, let's look back at what we need. This would be our next step in LV anyway, because we're going to have to get into this to expand into AE. Oh, this is a multi-block. Alright. Magnetic copper nickel wire. Alright, let's add. Can we not add that? I've already got it, don't I? Yeah. And I've already got this added. Basic machine hull, I've got that added. Alright, so we're gonna need 7 copper wire. And additionally, like, let's say, like, I don't have this machine set up to where it can pull from AE yet. And I don't know if you can. Like, you can set it up to have AE input, put stuff, and output. Input, craft, and then output it back into the system. But you can't come in here and say, hey, you can't wire it to where you can come in here and say, hey, I want this item. I don't think so. But still, like, for instance, right here, let's say I want to make it instead of running all the way back around there or anywhere, you know, we'll just have these. And this monitor here, you can have them all over. Like, if I wanted to, like, I could run this down to here just right above this machine, right? Have a cabling in the wall and run it just above, say, what machine was we using? Hell, I don't know. The polarizer, yeah. And pretend this is in a totally different room, different part of your base. You know, if you actually built a base instead of just a hole in the wall like I have. And just every little room where you got crafting machines, you could have one of these terminals. And it doesn't have to be a crafting terminal. It could be just a monitor. And you could still come in here and pull that item out. So I could come over here and say, okay, I need copper wire. You type it in, like, okay, I need so much, and you pull out what you need, or you can just pull it all out. And you come over here, and I need 7 of these. Magnetize and throw them in there. I'll take out that, of course. And nothing's happening. Okay. Well, that was a bad example. I don't know why nothing's happening. Is it because I had something in there already? You got power? It's got power. Oh, that's not copper nickel though. That's, I put copper in there. So we're not, like, copper probably can't even be magnetized. Copper nickel. Alright, let's see. Annealed copper wire. Magnetic copper nickel wire. Copper nickel wire. Copro. Cupro, not Copro, you dummy. Cupro. That's why I ain't finding it. Steel wire mill. Plate from an ingot. And ingot from dust. The dust is made with copper and nickel. Well, I should have guessed that. So let's grind up some of that stuff. That's copper. I think I've got some nickel ground up. Do I have any more nickel in here? I got 9. Alright, let's maybe not get too overzealous. Let's take half of it. I could be making a lot of rubber right now. It's so crazy, it's confusing. I don't know why I stopped. Might as well let that keep going. Alright. We'll get our copper nickel. There we go. We're going to need 7 of them. I think we're going to get a couple of wire out of each one, though. There's copper right there. And I think we need a plate. Turn auto eject on, maybe. No, not gonna help. Let's grab them 2. Throw them in there. Throw this in here. Yep, there we go. Get 2 per. Yeah, my brain's melting too. Just gonna make up a. Have a feeling we're gonna need a good bit. Let that be cooking up. Got 14. That's enough to make 2 of those things. Oh yeah, I gotta magnetize them. And now, what were we magnetizing these for? Alright, well, let's just do 7 for now. We'll do what we need. Don't want to get too crazy. And we can go over here, throw the rest of it in here. It's a good place to dump your stuff too. You don't want to dump, you really don't want to dump like, I mean you can, like broken weapons and stuff you really intend to just get rid of. Really need to get a trash can for that type of stuff. I know when I was younger and had all the time in the world and just energy and didn't mind wasting a lot of time, I'd freaking play this thing through the night and I'd set up some pretty crazy stuff. Don't do that anymore. Alright, so now we primarily need this thing. Alright, so let's see. the batteries. So I don't really have all that stuff back here. The alloy, I don't think. Probably should put a terminal around here. Alright, there's alloy. Is that all the alloy I got? Maybe I did take some around there. Alright, 2 batteries. Needs 4 curves, so 8 curved and 2 plates. Put that in there. And 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I made a couple extra plates, but that's fine. Getting a little low on redstone, I think. Let's get more redstone processing. Alright, so for the batteries, we need 2 of these. And then we're going to need this steel casing here, which means we're going to need a gear. We need everything. Once I took everything back there, probably. That'll leave any steel up here. Yeah. Steel. I didn't bring much back here, did I? I leave that in there. Right, need just let that go for now. I do need some rods though. Pretty sure I had some rods left somewhere. Oh, there they are. Make some gears. Alright, let's get this out of here. So I need some little rings, or at least one for now. And I need might as well get this too. Alright, we need one of these, which means we need a gear. I think I can make... Did I not make 2 of them? I don't need 2 of them, I just... didn't get enough of them. Well, that's fine. Get that, and I need to make this, and then we need a blast furnace, which means we're gonna need all of that stuff: smooth stone, a furnace. I don't know if I have any smooth stone. Let me check and see real quick. Doesn't look like it. Make some up. What did I need? Oh, 5 iron ingots. Probably took them back there, didn't I? And 3 smooth stone. That should give me... Oh, I didn't make that yet, Deb, have I? Alright, let's get that. And then that's that. And there is that. Electric blast furnace is finished. But that's just part of a big multi-block agglomeration. Let's see. Let's add that. Copper nickel cables. Oh wow. It's pretty, we'll add it because we're gonna need it. What about this? Assembler. I'd have to run synthetic rubber back there. Probably cheaper. And I got a crap ton of it. Alright, let's go back to our book. Need 8 of them. We're gonna need 5 of these. In bar. Great. Alright, 5 of them. And we're gonna need a LV energy input, steel item hat, steel item, steel input, steel output. LV energy. Which is basically that and that. Good enough. And I may have, I need to clean up this shit. I got so much over here. No, I don't have the inputs and outputs, do I? The input hatch. And the output's gonna be the same thing except with the hopper on the bottom. Alright, well I'm going to stop right here. I will get those components that I just, and I'll get all the components to do the multi-block structure. And when we come back in the next episode, we'll make that multi-block structure. And maybe if I ain't too lazy, I may reorganize some stuff. For now, I may get this either moved or wired in to where there's a terminal on the other side to where I can access what's in there over here as well. I mean, I could just come through that wall. Or, I don't know. Remember how thick that wall is. Let's see. Good look real quick. Oh, we got the drill. That's right. It's right here. So it comes through right here. And the wall's 3 thick, which I did on purpose so I can run cable in the walls down to wherever I want to. So that's good. Put a torch in there for now. But yeah, we're going to leave it right here, and we'll see everyone back in the next one. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all take care. Bye for now. So bye. Get out of here. What are y'all still doing here? I said go. Get now. Go on.